G'day YouTube viewers, welcome back to my channel at update+4. Today we'll be updating our compressed air rockets and what's been happening. Today I have 4 more compressed air rockets that have been built. Our previous episode was we were updating these ones. So they've all been updated with mods and slight changes to get better balance, better a little bit reduction in weight and better performance. So we'll see how that goes on our next flight. These 4 are different to the other ones, and they have to be. So they're all paper rockets as usual. They only have the half of the wraps. So all the stuff that you see down here, they're just half. I just cut them in half. Use one half to build a rocket and the other half just sitting just like that on the side. Of course I do that just to save weight. And then for structural protection, I just use electrical tape as usual. This one doesn't have it, the first one, which is the L75. Decided not to as a experimental test. This one has nails as a counterbalance and 4 fins. As you can see, there's 2, 4, 6, 8. All 3 of these ones have payload bays. This one's the S56. You can see there's some electrical tape there for structural protection. There's no screws or nails on this one, so it's nicely balanced as well. I managed to find big thick straws, which is good. The bigger the better. This way you don't need to have fins or anything like that. Third one is the L79. It was 82 grams. I tried to put some reflective tape in 4 areas, just 4 small pieces in 4 areas. But they were just gaining weight and shifting the balance. It was a little bit tricky. I was working on this last night, so I decided to get rid of it before. It also saved me weight. It is now 79 grams. Again, I've got electrical tape for structural protection on the bottom. There's some wooden dowels in there, in the tubes, and nails as well for balance. The longest one is this one, which I built today. Here's a plastic cap as an engine block, a polystyrene nose. It's called the T62. The balance is right in just a few mils in front of that tape. Again, very simple. No nails, no nothing, just 4 thick straws, and I bring the weight right down the back. This is also the longest one that I've built so far. In order to fire the long one, which won't fit this cannon, which I normally use, I decided to build another one, except this time this one is experimental because it's not using a thicker tank, so to speak. I was meant to use that one, but I'm missing a part, which the hardware stores don't have. So I'm using 2 identical small thin PVC pipes. So one is to store the air, got your valve in the back, and another tube here to launch the longest vehicle. the T62. It will be cutting a little bit. I will cut it a little bit shorter, seeing how I can't find any more paper tubes that are longer than this. I think this is the longest I can get my hands on. So you can see from there to there. So later on I'm going to be cutting a bit of there, but I'm going to leave it about 1/2 inch down the back. So that's pretty much it. I've been looking everywhere for longer tubes, even more longer, but I can't find any. But it'll be interesting to see the flight performance, how this actually will stack up with the rest of the other rockets. Talking about similarities, let's see, I've got 75, 79, 56, 62. I should have a somewhere close to a 60. I do have a 68 gram, which is the red one. 63 is the blue one right there. Sorry, the 68 is the green one. So the one that you saw before was a 62 grams. So this is shorter, but a little bit heavier. This is even more, this is the same length as the green one, but only adds 1 more gram. So just to put that into perspective with the rest of them. So the rocket is much longer, as you can see. Much longer, and yet it weighs 1 gram below that blue one. The red one 52, the white one that you saw, that the white and the red are both exactly the same weight. The white one is a little bit longer, so we're gonna see how they both also perform during the flight phase and landing. Seeing how it's the same weight but just different size. Then you got your 49 grams and your 46 up there. So these 4 are my emergency ones. Once I've flown those ones, I'm going to be coming back to these ones and testing these ones out. So that's all the update I have today. If you see what you like, give a thumbs up, subscribe for future episodes. I hope you liked this video. Until next time, bye for now.